Okay, there we go. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Good morning. It's working. I am streaming again. Oh my golly. So, hi Jeff, if you're watching. What a gong show. Oh, I have been so busy. Hey, I work at a small store. The little one working there. Toy/hobby store retail. Christmas. Yeah, I've been busy. I haven't had a lot of time to play that many games, although I have been playing Diablo 4 on the PlayStation. They dropped a new season, and we always try, me and my wife Nina, try to blow through it all as fast as humanly possible. And I did that yesterday. I tried streaming it before, but the quality was so bad, oh god, it was horrible. And just craziness. Now, character, boom. So this is my hardcore character from Path of Exile. It's up to level 64. 15th is... I finished out the season, and not the season, but in normal mode, just to see how to do the bosses. I haven't met up with the guys to play in a while. We've all just been too busy. And in all honesty, I don't know. The den. Let's go to the den, check it out. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't want to. Level 2. Huh. I don't even remember what I'm doing anymore. Okay, that one does that. That creates those. And then the healing potions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh. So we are getting to the year end. I don't know if that's too loud or not. I'll turn it down a smidge. Wrong button. We'll do 75. 0.8 strong box. Let's try not to die. It's hard for gold. If nothing else is useful to me. Okay. Work's been good. Gonna talk to some folks about, I don't know, seeing about trying to get myself some more time. I think, I just need a break. I think the hardest part of my job is, for me, the hardest part of my job is a lot of times people are throwing questions at you while you're doing other things. I'm with a customer, and then somebody, running tournaments, and it's like, oh, hey, by the way, I got to report my tournament. And while I'm trying to run a joke, it's like, oh, I won 2-1, and then they leave, and I lose track of stuff really easily. My brain is not as flexible as it once was, and I just need to, get in some help. I haven't been able to do that yet. I have a part-timer. And I have other folks who, definitely I could hire, but I'm trying to see what direction the company's going to take in the new year. And I don't want to bring somebody on and, then say, oh, well, sorry, I let you go. So hopefully I'll have the future of the company, or at least the plan for the next year done. And I just know that it's getting harder as I get older to multitask like that. I get easily frustrated when I'm losing track of stuff and have to remember 12 things at once. Again, it's short term, but still, it's really difficult. So I don't know. Part of the problem is send out. I rented out a chunk of the store and tossed over a bunch of businesses, friends of mine, and so the store supporting can't support both them and me hiring somebody. So it takes is this one. So we'll see what's going on in the new year, but definitely going to work on some type of plan to rally cash. Either get them figured out or else just reorganize the store so like it used to be where it was 2 people running the one store and try to make some folks can hopefully buy me out and then they can run the one store. And in the new year, either that's going to happen or else we're going to go back to the whole, where the store's going to have to generate more income. Which means we'll have to cut back some of the space we rent to the other folks in order to run the tournaments so that I can afford to hire somebody else. I reached level 69. Hey. Click the level up. Boom. Yeah, so, hopefully that'll work out. The other problem is the job, like the last person I had, Alice, she was really good, knew all the magic stuff, really awesome. And, but it's a nowhere job for a young person. It's not a job that, it's never going to make enough money to buy a house working at a hobby shop. I don't make enough money working at it's one of those things. It's without online without online sales, it's really hard. We're more of a come in and buy stuff type of store, and a lot of people nowadays are just buying stuff. What, my little princess? What, little Miss Kitty? Don't want to be in here? I don't know where I am. I need to answer this kitty. Oh, jeez. Don't let me die. What? Oh, kitty cat's here. Kitty cat wants to say hi to all of her fans. Oh, yeah. Kitty cat. Oh, bad noise. Merry Christmas from Kitty Cat. This cat's name is actually Kitty. That's rescue, and that's the way I got her. She was. She was a decrepit old rescue cat, which was supposed to die soon. That was 8 years ago now. You're like me, you just won't die like you're supposed to. Yeah. I think this cat's awesome because, it was really smart. It's got one of the greatest owners on the planet. Yes, you are a smart kitty. You found a sucker to take care of you. But yeah, one way or the other, I'm gonna get my future figured out. I'm just it takes about 6 months to a year to train somebody in my job. Not because it's so difficult, but because I've been doing this so long that there's certain things that aren't written down that I just take for granted. And it's finding those little holes, right? It comes down to me not teaching people properly. I don't want to spectral axe. Oh, I can't. I don't have room. I don't think I need any more treasure anyhow. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just really, really bad at teaching people. I just take so many things for granted. Even my inventory system, it's pretty straightforward, but it's like one of those things where each used item has a code, right? And then, but it's knowing like the difference between what's a role-playing game code, what's a Pokemon card code, what's a Magic the Gathering card code. Those are really simple, right? But it's those things in between. Like, is this role-playing game, is it not? I mean, generally the inventory balances at the end of the year, so it's not a big deal. And the codes all have the same cost, so. But I seriously need to streamline the inventory system so that there's more definition of what the codes are. So, and once I can get that done, then I can handle a little more of the responsibility. I guess you know what the problem is that we're not computerized. You know, I mean, I've had opportunities in the past where I've had the money to computerize, but I just figured it was easier just to hire somebody. Whoa, don't die on me. That would be bad. Missed me. You know, I think, okay, well, and I mean, it's expensive. It's like, for Magic the Gathering alone, it's like $300 a month or something. It's just ridiculous. Just, you know, because it updates and keeps track of all your inventory. And then it's got to be changed whenever there's a price change. It's like literally every day. You know what it is? It's the job went from being a toy store and a collectible store to being a stock market. The amount of effort is required to stay on top. If you don't stay on top, you can lose money quick. You know, but cartographers do that. I don't even know what that stuff does yet. So we're working on all that, working with the guys to see if we can figure out some way for them to take over the shop. And even if they take over the shop, I'm going to be around for a while because that's the... What? Interesting. Inventory. Wait, I got a gem. I. T. There we go. It's going to take 6 months to train them all. Just to be there. And then it'll be another... Well, hopefully in that same 6 month period,
yes,
I'll be able to... level 29. Nothing I want. Control. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Fire. Ooh, life. I'm gonna save that puppy. I don't need ground slam. Rogue markers. Okay.
be kind if you can.
But yeah, then it's also, you know, people getting in the habit. Oh, kitty. Are you gonna... What? What are you doing, cat? And the other thing, we get people in the habit of... Ugh, kitty. You know, the... That's a keyboard. Where are you going? I get people in the habit of the new people in charge transfer things over. I guess it's I haven't played a game of anything in the store during store hours, even with people helpers in the store, without being interrupted at least once. And as I get older, it gets harder and harder to get back in my train of thought. trying to start a Magic League up, and we're trying to figure out a point system for it. But it's not that the point system is difficult, it's to know whether or not it's workable, whether or not that system's going to make what do I want next? Critical strike chance. If I'm not mistaken, criticals, I don't do criticals anymore. No, I don't need critical strike chance. Attack damage. Ooh, 4%. Oh, I like that. Leeches life. Huh. Ooh. That might work because I am doing stuff. Apply for next boom. So basically it comes down to all the games working on a scoring system that makes it... So here's what we're doing with Magic, and this is what's giving me brain damage. Is we're trying to set up a Magic League where you Commander League, where everybody has the same power decks. Now, unfortunately in this league, there's no way to make sure everybody has the same power decks, right? It's just not possible. They have a scoring system and all this stuff and blah blah blah, but it was pointed out to me that anybody who's top tier Magic player will find a way to break rules. It's that simple. So the only way is to have rules that can't be broken. So when it comes to doing deck levels and stuff, people can pull out turn 3 wins in Commander. I played a guy and we're playing just friendly decks, and he brought his friendly deck, and it just came out, and he literally somebody was playing a mill deck, and he was able to cast creatures from his graveyard, and then he played oh gosh, I can't remember the name, but it's a zombie card, Rooftop Storm, that's it. He was able to play creatures from his graveyard, and he pulled Rooftop Storm. Didn't tutor for it or anything else, but it got really bad after that. So, and the decks that were played against him were precons, and one was a precon, and one was when you hey, I want to build this deck. If you play Magic, if you play any card game, you have your favorites, right? I don't care if it's Pokemon or whatever. You want to build your Eevee deck, or you want to build Charizard. You have your favorite guys. And one of the other players I was with, I was using a precon deck, and the other player was using a deck off of some weird idea. He was hoping he could get it to work, and this other guy, the zombie player, wiped us out, and just wrecked us on turn 4. It was just horrible. And then the other day I played a game against a deck. Got an old school Sliver deck, so it doesn't have I don't think it had Sliver Hive Queen in it. Definitely didn't have the Sliver Land, but the dude did have a whole bunch of friggin' dual lands from Revised. So, and then the other person had it was called a non-meta deck, but it was a red deck, and it was one of those ping decks where they play a spell, and whenever they do that, it does damage, and whenever they do damage, this happens, that happens. And it was a really good deck, and they said it was tier 1 or something. But I never looked at the deck. They said it was a tier 1 deck, low level. And I played a precon, and I won with the precon. Because the other two decks classed against each other, and just, But the reality comes down to... there's no way to balance it out except to go all out. What? What do you want? Attention? Is that it? Hang on, cat needs attention. Do you need attention? Does my little kitty need attention? Does she need attention? Does she need scritches? Does she need loving? Do you need scritches and loving, you old decrepit cat? She's deaf too, just so you know. Are you deaf too? Yes. Oh my gosh, it won't get off the keyboard. So just the matter is, so here's the rules. And if you ever play any game, this is the way I'm running my league. Not written in stone yet, but damn near. I don't care what deck you bring. Bring whatever. Bring the most brutal crap you can imagine. Okay? Now we're running off of point system where player pods are going to be 3 or 4 people. Point system's going to be 4. What is it? Oh, 3 for first, 2 for second, 1 for third, and 1 for fourth. Okay. In case we play 3-player pods, if we have 7 people, well, third and fourth will get the same amount of points. But you get extra points if you can resolve your commander twice. You get 2 extra points if you save somebody else from getting knocked out. So if somebody attacks somebody with Blightsteel Colossus, which literally happened, and somebody plays a fog, then that person would get 2 points for saving the other person, right? But you can't save yourself. That doesn't count. And if you're the one instigating the attack, you can't fog yourself to get the 2 points. But the weird thing is that when I wrote the rules out, people were around and we talked about it. But when I showed the rules to somebody else who wasn't around, they were like, "Oh, well, what if I just do this and do this and do this?" And I'm like, "Okay, well," although the problem is what I wrote on the paper wasn't the full description. So they didn't know the intent of the rule in the discussion that followed behind it. So I have to rewrite the rules so that the rules people don't try and find holes in it and say, "Oh, well, what about this then? I did this, I get 2 points." And I'll be like, no, that's not what it meant. But they don't know that because they didn't write it out properly. So there's a bunch of other stuff. If you can go infinite on turn 1 and win the game, you get 2 points. If you stop somebody from going infinite on turn 1, then you get 4 points.
Hello.
And there's a lot of decks that can stop infinite stuff on turn 1. Oh, turn 1 without a mulligan. That's it. So the other problem we've been having is mulligans. The tryhards don't understand the spirit of the game, and they will mulligan down to four cards if they think that's going to make a difference. Okay, I'm going to win, hey. And I mean, we're talking like, you get an extra 2 points or 1 point over second. So if they're going to tryhards, we got to figure out a way to stop the tryhards from like abusing the system. That being said, I also figure that in Magic in a 4-player game, oh my gosh, Kitty's checking out my secondary monitors. What? Yes. In a 4-player game, I figure that the other 3 people will help police tryhards. And the tryhards will be like, well, they'll get crushed because they'll have 3 people fighting them, and then that person will be the first person out. It'll take a couple games before people figure out who the tryhards are and go from there. Basically, it's also a great way for when I run private events, right? Because there's people that just absolutely decimate other players. But they do it in such a way that nobody really minds losing. I don't know how to describe it, but they're just really gracious winners, And they're very sure, I'm going to be able to do this. If you guys can't stop it, then I think I've got the game. And I don't know why, but for some reason they win so politely that you don't mind losing to them, right? And then there's other players who are like, "I got you all," and so after a few games of that, I think it's going to sort itself out. So we're going to run we're still running practice runs. I'm going to start this thing in the new year. We've had a whole bunch of other ideas on points and stuff, but I also know that whenever there's new people to a game like Commander or Magic or Pokemon or Monopoly, the more rules there are, the harder it is to get new people involved. So I'm going to probably end up running 2 leagues. And the other players don't know this yet. I'm going to run one with a straight up generic precons. No changes to it whatsoever. And then the other one will be bring what you want. I'm going to bounce the 2 leagues on 2 separate weekends, and then if there's any crossover, people are more than happy to do that. And then we used to have a thing where we'd add the precons, but we're just not. I'm just going to be like, no, straight up just the precons. Knowing your deck is also part. Oh, there goes the cat on the keyboard. That used to be my name on another server. My name is Cat on a Keyboard because the cat's on my keyboard. And she's like, I want to play. How do I play? I know I should be playing the game right now, but Oh my golly, I just got on. Hello, message for you. Smart detection expired and not posted in chat. Oh my god, the cat is just trying to kill me. Now, I don't even know what the cat did. The cat is sitting on my keyboard. I can't even play games now. She's like, I found a spot where I get pets. So here we go. Oh, here we go. Firefly said, my stream's dead. Revives it with viewers. I don't want more viewers. This is actually mainly for my friends and family. I don't know why. I can't even move because the cat. You are just mean, cat. Oh my god. I don't know if you can even see this. She's literally on the keyboard. Here we go. Let's see how long until it takes for my cat to delete my level 60 character. Please don't delete my character. 10,000 damage is my beginner basics. Oh, Peddler's Produce. What is that one? I haven't done that one. What have I got to do? Gem Cutter's Prism, Blacksmith's Whetstone. Complete vendor recipes, each of the following items. Okay. Wow, I haven't done any of these. Achieve Ascension. Oh, I think, yeah. I might have achieved Ascension, actually. I won't be able to tell because the cat's on my keyboard. Challenges, world screen, passive skill tree. Here we go. Yep, I have done Ascension. Or else I wouldn't have that. How do I escape? I could hit the escape key. I could, if the cat would let me. The cat won't let me. Yeah, I guess we're stuck here. We're stuck here because Kitty doesn't want to move. Oh my god. So, what else? Oh my gosh. Cat, you're just making it really difficult. And look at her. She's like, I am queen of the keyboard. There's my keyboard warrior. Oh my gosh. Where's this? Okay. Oh, I made a boo-boo. What is going on here? That's weird. Oh, is it anchored? No, it's not anchored. No, it's anchored. Oh my god, I'm messing up the keyboard. Unlock, unlock. Why is there two different ones here? Where's Kitty? Oh, they're joined somehow. Obviously I made a mistake somewhere. I have definitely made a mistake. Oh, game capture. Maybe I should be running that instead. Something happened here. These things got linked somehow. Oh no. Okay, that's one. Done. I don't even know what screen this is. What screen is this? Delete and remove. Okay, there we go. There's Kitty. Oh, I can't resize it. Why can't I resize it? Oh, that was my wife. She's like on her way, maybe. Boom, boom. Messages. On my way. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, no, somehow this thing got linked and I don't know how. Oh, wow. Kitty. You know, if you move cat, people will think you're real. Oh, I think I got it. No, it's like locked or something. Locked. There is Kitty. Okay, well, I don't understand how Kitty got locked in here. There we go. Put Kitty over here. And then... No, Kitty can't get bigger, and I don't understand that. Okay. What, now you're playing on the keyboard? Quit hitting my keys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's clicking all my windows. Oh my God. Cat, you are causing grief. Do you know you're causing grief? Do you even care you're causing grief? I don't think you care. I don't understand. She usually likes to sit on my lap because it's nice and warm. Oh, who's the kitty? Who is the kitty? The queen of the screen. That is weird. It's like it's got a size limiter on it, and I don't understand why. Cat! Oh my God, cats drive me nuts. Oh my God. Kitty, I want to play the game. Is there escape button? Oh my God, escape. Bleh, bleh. Escape. That's F1. I have no idea. Jesus Christ, cat. Oh my God. Well, you are an irritating little furball. And you guys can see the other screen going nuts because she's laying on all these keyboards. Apparently, she wants me to join LinkedIn, which for the longest time I called LinkedIn, but now I get it, LinkedIn. Oh, who's the kitty? Who is the kitty? Yes. Kitty is... Stop it, Kitty. When did I get her? Oh my God. 2017. What is going on? Oh my God. Cat, will you stop it? Yes, I know I could just pick her up and move her, but she doesn't... I don't even know what that is. Excel. Why do I have an Excel thing down here? Cat. No, I don't want it to do that. Close window. How did you open Excel? I didn't even know I had Excel. Oh my God. The cat's better at using the computer than I am. I didn't even know I had Excel. Oh my God. That's right. This game has been brought to you by Chin Scratches for Kitty. Yes. Sponsored by Game Changers Buy and Sell. GC Games Incorporated. Bringing you used nerd stuff since 2017. Yes. 2017. 26. That puts you 9 years old. You were supposed to be 12 when I got you. There's no way you're 21 years old. You'd be dead by now. 12? Yeah. They said she was 12 years old when I got her. You should see the vet report. What a cluster that is. That was just... They couldn't do a thorough inspection of the cat because the cat was too fractious. Fractious means she tried to kill somebody. Did you try to maul the vet, you little princess? Failed the snap test, which means she's deaf. That's the snap test. So she's deaf as shit. She has a spinal issue, so she can't clean herself properly. So I've got 3 different brushes for combing her fur out. Because she just can't reach back properly, especially her butt area. That's been a grief. And that was part of the problem when I got her. fur was so matted. She just, every time you touched her, she thought you were trying to hurt her. I have these thick motorcycle gloves, and I had to put them on to bathe her. that was the effort. A fractious cat having a bath. Oh yes, yes, little miss. I like the taste of blood. Yes, do you like to draw human blood? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But it took me about a year to finally get her to the point where she was like, she wanted to cuddle. So now she wakes me up every morning. She tries, if I don't wake up when she starts clawing the thingy and trying, she licks my nose, which is, anybody who has a cat knows that as cute as it sounds, it's not like a dog doing it. It's like somebody rubbing sandpaper on your nose. And then she cuddles up in the crook of my arm and sucks all the heat out of my body. Yes, she does. Oh, it's probably my most watched stream, me petting a cat for 20 minutes. But, you see, and this is it. There's a lesson for you. I think the way I treat my cat is why my girlfriend loves me so much. She figures that if I can be this nice to a pain in the ass, I must be a nice human being. Look at that. Oh, you just love the nose scratches, but my hand's not wet enough, is it? Is my hand wet enough? I'll lick my finger sometimes so I can get her nose better. Yes. Oh. There you go. There is. So that's my goal in life, is to be this cat. I want to be a cat with an owner like me. Oh. My daughter calls them murder mittens, her little murder mittens. Oh, there's another fun one. Yeah, you ever tried cutting the claws on a cat that's fractious? I wait till she's like dozing out beside me, then I get the clippers out and cut her claws when she's sleeping. Okay, kitty. Okay. I don't know why this thing... This is very weird how this display works. How this...
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
What is that? Cat, will you stop it? Oh my god, the cat's got it. I don't understand. I somehow must have locked this screen in place. Filters, properties. Capture cursor. Huh. There's something going on here. This should be able to get bigger, but I feel like it's locked in. It's some type of size ratio. See that? It's giving me locations, but it's not allowing me to go enable preview. Enable preview. Well, there's the kitty. There is kitty cat. Oh my god, cat. Oh my god. Do you have to be on the keyboard? Do you? Can't you just sit in my lap? I don't know. If keyboard's not heated, I don't know why you want a keyboard. Oh my gosh. Yes. Today on Path of Exile streaming. Oh. Did I close my window? I did. Oh my god. Stop that cat. That's why I closed it. There's too much stuff going on. Alright. What is going on? Oh. What is that? Game bar. Game clip recorded. You recorded a clip. Wow. She knows how to do stuff I don't. Hey, buddy, I'm also streamer, and let's collaborate together and connect on Discord. I don't do Discord. Oh, I can't do that. Cat! Oh my god, I can't do anything anymore. I'm closing that down. Yeah, I read too many scams about Discord and people stealing stuff, and all honesty, I'm not a collaborator. I'm an old man playing games, petting a cat. I need views. I don't need views. It's not what I'm going to do for a living. As a matter of fact, most of the stuff's going to end up on YouTube, which my kids and my friends and stuff will watch when I'm old and decrepit or dead. Or dead and old and decrepit. Oh my god, kitty. Maybe if I didn't pet you constantly while you're on my keyboard, you wouldn't associate the keyboard with pets. Yes, that would be it. Oh, who's my little kitty? Oh, who's got the brain pan the size of a walnut? Yes, my little walnut cat. Whoa. Well, I need more coffee. Oh my god. Oh, Nina's coming by with a latte. Today's 23rd. We're having my family Christmas tonight. And then my wife's family Christmas tomorrow. Why did I go here? Attack speed? Oh my gosh, that's why. Extra projectiles. I need that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Okay. I would escape from this if I knew how. Menu. What do I want? Inventory screen? Is there an inventory? Inventory! Boom! Oh no, I gotta go to stash. Menu. No, world screen? No. Kitty, I love you. I love you, but you're cutting into my playtime. Man petting cat. That's my new streaming. Man petting cat for 20 minutes. Yes, my little cat. Yeah, I love all these bots. Hey, you can get more streams if you come to us here. I don't want more streaming. And I'm definitely not going to do Discord. Hey buddy, I'm also a streamer. Let's collaborate together. Let's connect on Discord. No thanks. Are you off the keyboard? Did you get off the keyboard? Are you tired now? Am I allowed to play? You're hitting like, you're key mashing, cat. Oh my god. Let's hear it. The cat can send a message. There we go. The cat just sent you a message. Ah! There is the message of the day. Can you please get off the keyboard? Pretty please? Oh, today's message is Q. And a Q. And an X. And there we go. And there we go. There's a new message. Oh, she opened another key. God damn it, cat. How do you do these things? You're so good. Teach me how. Oh, you're key squatting. I can't even hit enter. I swear to God, cat. You're just going to sit there. Oh my God. And this is what I was talking about. Look at all that fur. Ah. Oh, kitty. You're lucky I love you. I like all animals. Dogs, cats. I have a lot of birds that hang around here, which scares me because the cats, and I got to be cautious. When I first got the cat, once I got her issues figured out and got her fur to the point where she could move properly again, she got me a treat. She caught me a bird and saved it for me in my drawer. She unalived it, of course, because she's a cat. But she gave me a meal in her eyes. And I have been feeding her. Oh, what was that? That wasn't a spot, was it? No. My daughters have fingernails, and they can find the spots on the cat. Oh, I wish I could make the screen bigger. Enable preview, lock preview. I don't understand. Somehow, I'm using OBS 32.02, and I really don't understand why. Normally I would just click on this and then drag a corner, but it's not doing anything. I don't understand why, because it's not locked. Let's try this.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here. Can't see why I'd want to do that here.